Welcome back to the last mission of the week. And it's one that is a 2-day mission. And it's the day of the mission ending. So let's get ready to work. And let's see what it is. It is the recruit mission. So let's recruit. Let's do it. Alright. And there's other missions going on which we're gonna also tackle as well. Boom. 500. That will get the mission done with our normal, 525,000 points. But there's 7 missions going on right now. But that is the recruit mission, so pretty much that's done. But now we're gonna look at the other stuff going on. One of them is Lost Treasure. Basically, this event started a few days ago, but it doesn't. You don't need to really do too much. That's the first stage done. And then we can let the alliance know that we did that. But then the quest 2 is attack monsters. So we can go ahead and quickly attack some monsters here. And we can do 27, so we're gonna do 27. So I might have to. We'll see. We'll do it now. As that's going on, I don't think good. So our marks are pretty much all good anyway. I might add a little bit here and there, but that's probably about it. To make them even. But that's about it. Right now we're sitting at 94,000 units, which is not bad. We're gonna do the donation twice. Attack on the monster. Okay. So that will get done. This got done, as you see there. Now, what else is going on for Beast Invasion? There's that. Okay, we just need to. Okay. Let's get a. I think a 3-day shield up. Are ready to go when we do need it. Oh, that's fine. One need it. Right there. There we go. That'll take care of that. Now we're just gonna do the attack the monsters, which we're doing right now. And yeah, it's been a very successful week, as you know. The first missions we got done, no issues. So now we're just finishing off. Now, like I said, I talked about when we had upgraded buildings, is we don't have any other buildings to upgrade. So we're gonna be a sandton for that building part now. So it's not gonna get done. It's just not gonna be available. So it's not gonna be a fail. It's just gonna be unavailable because I don't have any buildings to upgrade. Every single building is done. We have a lot of resources. But like I said, not everyone has the materials yet. So yeah, we'll wait until they come back, I guess. Let's see, they all come, and they're not all of them have hit yet. Yeah, 25 seconds, they'll hit. Then we'll take them back out and attack another hit. We might go nearby, actually. Yeah, I'll do nearby just to get the mission done a little quicker. Because if they're just going right here, only another 5 attacks, the mission's done. And then we'll have to speed it up. Then get done. Yeah, because they're going to be 3 minutes out. So let's go ahead. I'm going to give them 1 boost each. And yeah, they all didn't fail, so that's good. They shouldn't fail because the units that we have in that march are a lot of units, so. Alright, we'll go get that monster out. Got one there we can take out. I got 2 here. Okay. Everyone's coming back. So now this mission should be done. We have that quest. And moves on to the next stage, which is speeding up things. So we're gonna go ahead. We'll find that one there. Go there. Okay. So now we go into our thing here. You'll already know. And then all this should be done. Now, like I said, we're at this, but we want to do another thing. So I also want to go back into this we did do some speeding up, so we can get... Oh, we didn't, yeah. Okay. So what I want to do, we're going to do the lower ones first, and move them up to even amount. Even across the board. Oh, it's go up another 1,000. Okay. Two, 100. And these are all 2,500, 2,200. Okay, so that is right. Okay. Check I'm gonna do some thousands here. Not that. Yeah, 13, 13, 13, and then the other one down there just needs to go up to 22. We lost all those marches in that attack. Remember that attack that we had a few times ago? Okay, 1 more 1,000 will be all caught up to everything being okay. 1,000 units, which is the most. A lot of my accounts don't have that many units, but some of the higher accounts, the lower accounts do, because they have full marches and all that. Alright. So that's all done there. And I'm sure, because how many we have in the march, the march size that the preset that I have over here, not change because we were all already at the cap, so that won't change. It's just overall how many units we have changed. And then we can go in here because we did all that setting up with those. And do that. And the next stage of that. I'll share that in my alliance so people can get that. Grab that. And then this next one we won't be able to do because it's packed. I mean, we can do 1 and 2. That's it. Can't do anything else. Alright, so now if I go into the recruit mission, you can see we got a lot more points. Yeah, over 1 million. So we're still not ranked high, but that's just because of that. Now, that says that, and I also want to set this guy here. And I don't know if you guys, if I told you that, but they changed the Star Runes to Saturday night, so it is currently Saturday. So we have 1 hour and 50 minutes to buy our stuff now. So buy our stuff. There's our shields. And I'm going to also buy more of those 2-hour speed ups for recruiting because we will need those for later on. Because we did all that recruiting just now. Alright. And how much... Okay, so we have... Well, we have enough speed ups for upgrading buildings, which is good. We have 5 days of recruiting. That's good. Now, off the bat, I'm going to go ahead and recruit our... I'm not going to do anything with them. Alright, so that's for now. There shouldn't be anything in here, so we should be all set. I mean, everyone should be there that we should have, which is 952,000 units, which again is quite a bit. We did the attack on the monsters. We did. I think that was all I wanted to do. Okay, so we did the battle on that. Yeah. So I'm gonna finish off the smaller the counts below this, and then we'll be doing the guide series as well. So hopefully you'll enjoy that video to come out. We're gonna talk about the 4 missions that we've had. Gather resources was the first mission. Upgrade buildings was the second. Attack monsters was third. Fourth and final was recruit. So yeah, pretty good good time. Like I said, next time upgrade moves we're not gonna be able to get done. I don't know if I'll do a video on that day and I'll just let you know when it was, or I'll come in and say, hey, it's upgrade buildings, can't do anything. I don't know what I'll do, but until we have the resources for all the smaller accounts to upgrade the castle, we're not gonna be able to do anything, any upgrading of any building because we don't have anything. But that means that we can probably gather a lot of resources and maybe go up twice. You know, if we can get enough resources, we can probably go Alright, all we need now is some more stone. So I mean, we have a little bit of time. I'm gonna go for level 1 because I don't think I will do at this point I can do. Because of the time. The attack starts in like an hour and a half, so. That'll give me some resources stuff. For upgrade buildings or whatever. But yeah, that is the mission done. Again, across the board we have all our units. So that's good. And that'll make it easier to do the rest of the missions next time. I think everyone will be able to do a 27. Because the higher accounts now can do a 27 from all the recruiting they did. Like I said, all this recruiting the extra did helped out with that. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I just want to say how long this is going to take. But that's going to be the video for today. And 45 minutes. Okay, that's perfect. So yeah, we'll see you. Actually, the end of the month is coming up as well. That would be on Friday. So this week I'll be doing my tracking of all the resources I've gathered. I've already done the tracking of all the units today. So we shouldn't have to do that. But yeah, Friday will be the new month. And then in a week from Sunday will be the next mission week. So I gotta get all the tracking done in between now and then, which I have some time. So until then, bye bye for now.